Firefighters tried to control the flames, still burning hours after the Israeli strikes on the port of Hodeida in Yemen. That was in response to Friday's drone attack on Tel Aviv, launched by Yemen-based Huthi rebels. And on Sunday, the tit-for-tat attacks continued. The Houthis say they successfully fired several ballistic missiles towards the Israeli port city of Eilat. The Israeli army says it detected and shot down a single missile, preventing any damage. The back-and-forth strikes are a new escalation of tensions between the Houthis and Israel. Israel says the Houthis have launched hundreds of attacks against it in recent months, but Friday's was the first that killed an Israeli citizen, while Saturday's port strike was the first time Israeli forces directly targeted Yemeni territory. Hodeida is believed to be an important entry point for Iranian weapons destined for the Iran-backed Houthis, but it's also where humanitarian aid enters Yemen. Assistance that's desperately needed by the millions of civilians affected by the decade-old war between the Houthis and the internationally recognized government.
We were shocked and terrified by today's bombing. This Israeli attack has further depleted our fuel and essential supplies needed by the citizens and the people.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says his government will not hesitate to respond to any aggression.
I have a message for Israel's enemies. Make no mistake, we will protect ourselves in every way, on every front. Anyone who harms us will pay a very heavy price for their aggression.
Since the war in Gaza began, there have been fears that simmering tensions on other fronts could also spill over into full-scale war, as the Houthis in Yemen and Hezbollah in Lebanon pledge to continue targeting Israel in solidarity with Palestinians.